It's time for Vienna Lady Eagles basketball right here on WIBH Net 3. This Lady Eagles basketball broadcast is brought to you in part by Rusty's Home Center, Southern Trust Bank, Trevilian Farms LLC, Golson Financial, Southern FS, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Russ Kruger, Trevilian Brothers Construction, Robin Harper Whitehead Auctioneer, LS Tractor at C&K Equipment, Lawrence and Bean Insurance Agency, and Goddard Auto Body. Now let's head out to the gym for Vienna Lady Eagle basketball.
And good evening, everybody, from the friendly confines of Vienna High School. I'm Ron Ellis for WIBH Sports and the Vienna High School Sports Connection, and we've got Lady Eagle basketball here this evening on WIBH.net and the Vienna High School Sports Connection here this evening. It'll be the Vienna Eagles coming in with a record of 14 wins and 10 losses, 4-2 in the conference, going against the Trico Lady Pioneers. They are 7-15 overall, 2-6 in the conference, and I was talking with their head coach, Tony Berry, and they've got 7 kids that are actually on the squad. They had a senior that quit midway through the year, and so they're down to 7. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids here this evening. So and they play 7 predominantly. So they're having a tough year this year, but they do hustle. They play hard, and he said they've been a fun team to coach, even though their numbers are down quite a bit. We're going to send it back to the studio, pay a couple of bills here, and we'll be back for the starting lineups for today's game right after these messages.
Whether a college education is a distant dream you hold for a newborn child or a financial imperative staring you in the face, it's important to take swift steps to begin meeting this challenge. Next to retirement planning, paying for your children's education could be the largest expense that your family will bear. To learn more about flexible college savings programs, contact Rodney Golson at Golson Financial Services, 618-658-7008. He can help you plan today for tomorrow's college education expenses. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Robin Harper Whitehead from Harper Auction Service is a proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball. Harper Auction Service is a father and daughter-run business that cares about families. They provide live and online auctions for household items, as well as auctioning real estate, including businesses and farms. Harper Auction Service is a different type of business. Give them a call at 618-967-9528 for a free quote. Find out how they can help you. And good luck to the Vienna Eagles.
Rusty's Home Center in Anna, Vienna, and Goreville wishes all the teams in Union and Johnson counties good luck this basketball season. It's nice to see you back on the hardwood. Speaking of hardwood, go to Rusty's for all of your lumber needs for new construction or home repair. Or if you need new doors, new windows, a new roof, or you want a new kitchen, they can do it all at Rusty's Home Center in Anna, Vienna, and Goreville. Call Rusty's in Anna at 618-833-2101, in Vienna at 618-658-3761, or in Goreville at 618-995-5068.
Larry and Ned Trevilian of Trevilian Brothers Construction would like to wish the Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Call Trevilian Brothers Construction for a bid for any residential or commercial construction need. They also can provide landscaping for your residential or commercial projects. Trevilian Brothers Construction is located at 1915 State Route 146 East, Vienna, Illinois. Give Ned Trevilian a call to set up a time for a quote at 618-658-4590.
And we're back here getting ready for the start of this evening's basketball game between the Lady Eagles of Vienna and the Lady Pioneers from Trico. And our starting lineups for tonight's game for the visiting Trico Pioneers: at a guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 11, Autumn Kennedy. At a guard, a 5'1 senior, number 24, Haley Cranoweta. At a guard, a 5'3 sophomore, number 30, Maya Jimenez. At a forward, a 5'6 senior, number 35, Alyssa Bastian. And at center for the Pioneers, a 5'11 sophomore, number 55, Taylor Cottom. And Taylor is a horse on the inside. She really gave the girls a lot of trouble up there for quite a while, and she was their best player overall. We wound up winning 61-27, but it was second half before we pulled away, and then pulled away well. But we're a couple of minutes away from the start of this evening's game. Their head coach is Tony Berry, and assistant coach is Chelo Gerlach. For the Vienna Eagles, with Coach Metcalf back in the coach's seat here tonight, as he's back from the Chicago area after his mom's funeral. And we had a chance to talk a little bit. He was talking about how cold it was up there, and with this next snow event, they're looking at 16 inches of snow up there. And I said, I'm glad they have it. We're looking at a potential ice situation here, but I'd rather deal with a little ice than I would 16 inches of snow. For the Lady Eagles, their starting lineup, a 5'5 guard, a freshman, number 2, Ava Rush. At a guard, a 5'7 sophomore, number 13, Emmy Vincent. A third guard, a 5'8 senior, number 20, Natalie Webb. A fourth guard, a 5'5 senior, number 21, Haley Oliver. And at forward for the Lady Eagles, a 6'1 junior, number 22, Macy Dalton. Head coach Rip Metcalf, assistant Kelsey Odom and Taylor Odom. And we are waiting for the announcement for our national anthem here. The Eagles will be going from your left to right as you face your radio here the first half. And it's going to be the choirs coming out. So we'll have the Vienna choir here in just a few moments.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vienna High School, home of the Lady Eagles. I'd like to introduce tonight the Lady Pioneers of Trico High School. Before we meet the starting lineups, I'd like to ask you all, please rise. You've already done a good job of rising. Please rise and face that flag as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by the Vienna High School Choir under the direction of Mr. Connor Windings.
Our national anthem, and we are just about ready for the starting lineups here.
Now let's meet the lineup for the Lady Pioneers at Trico High School. First up, the 5'1" senior, number 24, Haley Cranoweta.
The girls will be in action. Hopefully, we'll have a game Thursday night at Goreville. And then Saturday, the girls will be home against Anna Jonesboro. That JV game starts at 11 o'clock. At Goreville, the JV game starts at 6:15 Thursday evening. Hope that happens. And then next week, on Monday, we play the Johnston City Indians And that will wrap up the schedule for the girls, as 1 week from Saturday is regional play. And now it's time for the Vienna girls lineup.
Freshman, number 2. He's assisted by Kelsey Odom and Taylor Odom. Officials for tonight's Black Diamond Conference contest: Victor Duckworth, Chris Mosier, and Kelly Harper.
And we are ready for action. Vienna going to go from your left to right as you face your radio here this first half. Trico will be going toward the scoreboard, the big scoreboard. No games tomorrow evening. We'll have the boys. We'll be on the road at Hamilton County on Wednesday, and the girls will be right here against Cesar-Valliere in a makeup game from the weather, and that'll be Thursday night. That'll be the game we broadcast, and the tip is controlled easily by Dalton. Into the front court, Eagles with the basketball. Out on top, Dalton to Oliver. Right side over to Vincent. Vincent looks inside. It's a 2-3 zone. Wide open three by Rush is no good, and the ball is batted around. Comes out there to Dalton, and Dalton is blocked from behind. The ball still loose on the ground and comes out of there to Trico. Trico will bring the ball into the front court with the dribble. It's a 1-3-1 zone by the Eagles on the right wing. They get it into the paint over to Kennedy, and she walks. The first walk they didn't call. The second walk they did call, and with 7:20 to go here in quarter number 1, no score. Eagles with the basketball. Rush will bring it into the front court with the dribble. 2-3 zone by the Pioneers. Long three from the top, and no good, and drew nothing but the floor. Oliver couldn't save it, and on the missed shot, it'll be Trico basketball. Vienna walks back into a 1-3-1. Their fronting caught him, and she is a horse on the inside. Working around the exterior into the paint. Got by with another walk. Kennedy has it on the left wing. She's almost tied up, carries it, no call, falls down, and now they call the walk. Kennedy having trouble. She had the first walk and then has the second walk. Vincent bounces it off to Rush. Rush between the circles. Left side over to Webb. Right side to Rush. On the wing, on top to Vincent. Rush, top of the key to Webb. On the right side, over to Vincent. She drives left baseline. Wide open. Kicks it back out on top to Rush. Left side over to Webb. And the left corner to Oliver. Oliver skip pass, right side to Rush. On top to Vincent. Into the paint, 10-footer, doesn't get the roll, off the glass, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Trico, and we've played almost 2 minutes, no score. Vienna being very hesitant here this evening. Dalton out to Oliver in the right corner to Rush, her three, off the back of the rim, no good. Webb with the rebound, into the paint, 5-footers, good, and Natalie Webb with the offensive rebound gives the Eagles a 2-0 lead. Into the front court with the dribble is Jimenez. On the right side over to Cronawetter. Cronawetter back out on top. They work it around the horn. Kennedy. And then a third walk. This will go against Cronawetter. 3 trips, 3 turnovers for Trico, and Vienna with a 2-0 lead. Ought to be putting some space out here between them. Vincent brings the ball into the front court. Left corner to Rush. Rush gets it into Webb. Kicks it out on top to Vincent for three. Got it. Emmy drains the three, and it's quickly 5-0. That a little bit better. Cronenwetter brings it into the front court. Left side over to Jimenez. Back to Cronenwetter. Splits the double team. Right side. They work it around. Kennedy has it to Cronenwetter. Or no, that was Jimenez. And we're going to get an illegal pick. 35, Alyssa Bastian with her an illegal pick. That's their fourth turnover. They do not have a shot yet at the basket. It's 5-0 Eagles. Into the left corner, over to Rush, out to Vincent, into the paint, puts it up. She's going to be fouled. This will either go against Bastian or Cottom. They're going to get Bastian with it. That's her second. You're listening to Vienna Lady Eagle basketball on WIBH.net. Emmy Vincent to the free throw line, and her first free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. She has 4. The Eagles have 6. And we're going to have a timeout called by Trico. 6-0, and we'll be right back.
Southern Trust Bank in Vienna would like to wish Vienna Eagle Boys Coach Dreer and Vienna Eagle Girls Coach Metcalf good luck this basketball season. Southern Trust Bank is locally owned with branches in Goreville and Marion and an ATM at the Lake of Egypt. With home interest rates at record lows, call them for help lowering your monthly mortgage payment or let them assist you in buying that new house. Or talk to them if you need financing for a new auto or truck. Southern Trust Bank, 618-658-8888.
Amy Vincent back to the free throw line. She's going to shoot her second free throw. It's up, and it's also good. Amy gives the Eagles a 7-0 lead, and she has 5 of the 7 points. Now it's going to be a little bit full court pressure, trying to up the tempo here a little bit. Cronenwetter into the front court, into the paint, bounces it down in the low block, over to Bastian. Her shot up is no good, and with the rebound, Emmy Vincent has the ball poke-checked away from her, and it will stay with the Eagles as Cronenwetter poked it away from her and then took it out of bounds. Rush will inbound the ball into the right corner over to Dalton. Out on top over to Oliver. Her wide open three-pointer's good. Oliver with the 3. 2 threes in the quarter, and it's 10-0. Throw over the top. Bastian has it. Ball's knocked loose by Vincent. Goes out of bounds. They get in the right corner to Cottom. Cottom trying to drive baseline, working against double team, and they get it out on top to Cronenwetter. Back to a 1-3-1 zone. Dalton fronting Cottom. They bounce it to Cronenwetter. 15-foot jump shot off the side of the rim. Dalton with the rebound. Throws it away. Kennedy has it up. No good. This time fight for it. Webb comes out there with it. Webb gets it over to Rush. Rush into the front court. Crossover dribble into the paint. Little runner is no good. And we're going to get a possession arrow to Trico. And we are going to have a mask timeout. 3:37 to go. 10-0 Eagles. We'll be right back.
You ate ramen for weeks and logged crazy amounts of overtime. You finally saved enough money to buy your ideal ride. Now make sure she is properly insured. Let your local Pekin Insurance agent find the comprehensive auto coverage your dream car deserves. Request a free quote at PekinInsurance.com and ask your agent about the discounts available for your sweet ride. Pekin Insurance is rated superior for personal lines claim service by Ward Group. In Vienna, contact Chester Lawrence at Lawrence & Bean Insurance Agency at 618-658-9121, and they'll go beyond the expected for you.
We're back here at Vienna High School, and it's 10-0 here in the early going. The girls, after tonight's game, we're down to just 4 games to go before regional. We've got Cesar on Wednesday night, Goreville on Thursday night. Saturday afternoon, it'll be Anna Jonesboro, and then next Monday, Johnston City. The Cesar game here, Goreville Thursday at Goreville. Anna game is Senior Day. That's Saturday afternoon, and then Johnston City next Monday is the last regular season game. Trico has the basketball. They get it in over to Kronewetter. She has the ball. She's double teamed. Ball's loose on the ground. We're going to get a tie up. Possession arrow will go to Trico. Almost taken away by Vincent. Inbounding the ball in front of us is Kennedy. She gets it to Kronewetter, and they pick up at center court. The Eagles do. Kronewetter, stop and go dribble. Gets it over to Jimenez. Back to Kronewetter. 3:18 to go here in the first half. 10-0 Vienna. Kronewetter and Jimenez were playing pitch and catch on the right side over to Bastion. She dribbles out on top, throws a hard one to Jimenez. Jimenez has the ball stripped away and stolen by Vincent. She goes down, lays it up and in off the steal, and she's got 5 turnovers now on the Pioneers, and it's 12-0. Kronewetter into the paint, bounces it down at the feet of Cottam, and she's going to be fouled. The foul will be on Vienna's. Number 21 is Haley Oliver, her first, team's first. 2 team fouls by Trico, both of them with Bastion. Cottam's first free throw is good. She's a very good free throw shooter. Very good player if they get her the ball. 12-1, 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw is also good, and Cottam has 2 points. Rush going to jog it into the front court with 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. Rush, wide open 3, drains that one. Rush now in the scoring column, our third 3 of the quarter, and it's 15-2. Into the left corner to Cottam. She drives baseline, bowls her way in, and Dalton's going to get the foul. If Macy stands there, she takes the charge. She would have gotten the foul against Cottam, but she backed up and turned sideways, and they're going to call her with a blocking foul every time. Cottam just made 2. She makes the first one here. She has 2 again. She's got all 3 points, all from the free throw line. Make it 4. Rush with 2:22 to go here in the first quarter. It's 15-4 Eagles. Webb, Oliver for 3, got it again. Haley 2 for 2 from three-point land, and it's 18-4. That's the 4th three-pointer in the first quarter for the girls. Kronewetter takes it to a double team, bounces it right side over to Bastion. Bastion shot up, no good. Long rebound, batted out to Rush. Dalton batted it up to Rush. She has trouble with the handle, loses it. Kronewetter comes out there with it. Kronewetter into the front court, down to Cottam. Cottam puts it off the glass and in. She's got all 6 Trico points. It's 18-6. 1:35 to go here in the first quarter. Vincent brings it out to the top of the key. Left side to Rush on the wing. Skip pass, right side to Oliver. Another wide open 3. This one off the side of the rim, but inside position is Webb, and her shot goes a little bit high. Hits the top of the basketball standard, and it will go over to Trico. Cottam and Bastion sit down. No, Cottam's still in there. Who sat down? 35. We'll get their numbers for the replacement. Kronewetter over to Jimenez. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to stay with Trico. Number 32, Alexis Strobe, 5'6" sophomore in there. And I guess that's the only sub. With the ball, Strobe gets it back out to Jimenez. and the ball is knocked loose, and we're going to get, I think, Haley Oliver with a foul. That'll be Oliver's second. Webb's going to have a seat. Shaylee Moore comes in. Shaylee, 5'9", sophomore. They get into Cottom. Cottom triple team. Back out to Cronenwetter. Her long deuce is no good. Moore with the rebound. She wants to run. Over to Vincent. Vincent lays it off the glass and in as she gets back. Nice assist by Shaylee Moore, and it's 20-6. We're down to 35 seconds to go. Cronenwetter all the way down, throws it away. Oliver comes out there with it. Oliver, baseball pass up to Rush. Rush with 25 seconds to go. Oliver over to Vincent. 20 seconds. Vincent just holding it. Working against Cronenwetter. Vincent from the right elbow over to Rush. Rush steps back. 10 seconds to go. Right side to Vincent for three. Way off the mark. Rebound pulled out there by Strobe. Strobe gets it over to Cronenwetter into the front court. Ball's loose on the ground, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. 26. Eagles will be right back after these messages.
When you don't have the right tools for the job, hard work just gets harder. With more standard features, longer warranty, and the best in-class performance, you can get the job done right the first time, all for a value that offers, well, simply more than the rest. LS Tractor. See the LS difference at lstractorusa.com.
Come test drive an LS Tractor at CK Equipment in Vienna or check out their website at cksellsit.com.
Susie and Danny Joe Trevelyan, along with Joel and Judd and the families of Trevelyan Farms in Grantsburg, wish the Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck. Congratulations to the seniors for all your dedication and hard work. And good luck not only this season but for the rest of your lives. Once again, good luck to all the Vienna teams from Trevelyan Farms.
For Trico, Taylor Cottom has all 6 points, 4-4 from the free throw line and a basket for 6. They had 6 turnovers in the first quarter. Vienna had 3 turnovers. 4 3-pointers for the Eagles, 2 by Haley Oliver. She has 6 points. A 3-pointer by Rush. She has 3 points. 2 deuces, and 2 free throws for Emmy Vincent, 9 points. And Natalie Webb has a basket for 2 points. So with the 2 free throws by Vincent, we're 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and we just had a turnover on the girls. Trico with the basketball with 7:38 to go, and we're going to get a foul. This may go against Rush. It is. Her first on a reach-in. That's the 4th foul on the Eagles, non-shooting foul. Inbounding the ball will be Kennedy. They bounce it over to Cronenwetter. She has trouble with the handle. Bounces it into the paint area. Ball thrown away. Coming out there with it was Rush. Rush is fouled out by center court by Cronenwetter. And that'll be Cronenwetter's first, team third. Shaylee Moore gets it into Rush. Into the paint to Webb. Ball knocked away. And we're going to get a tie-up. Possession arrow will go to the Trico Pioneers. 7:21 to go. Coming out of the game is Alexis Strobe. And coming back in is Bastian. Cronenwetter to Jimenez. Back to Cronenwetter to Bastian. Bastian on the right wing. Drives inside on the paint. Cut off. Gets it left side on a skip pass over to Cronenwetter. Out to Kennedy. Nice ball movement. Up. Missed the bunny. Trico did. Gets it back. Up and in. And that's Cottom with the basket. 20-8. In the left corner to Rush. Out on top to Vincent. Right side to Moore. Down to Dalton. Dalton had it blocked away from her, right over to Webb. Webb up and in. Dalton, instead of going straight up quickly, took her time, let the defense converge back on her. Almost thrown away. Jimenez walks, no call. 22-8 is our score. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Emmy Vincent with 6:15 to go here in quarter number 2. 22-8. Cronenwetter can't get in it. Now finally does to Jimenez. Over to Cottom. Out on top to Kennedy. Autumn Kennedy, 5'4" sophomore, setting it up. Over to Cronenwetter. Back to Jimenez. 17-footers good by Jimenez. Maya gets her first points, and she's the first Pioneer to score other than Cottom. Rush comes up to the three-point line. Over to Vincent. Her long three off the back of the rim. Rush with the rebound. Rush has the ball taken away from her by Cronenwetter. Cronenwetter all the way down, loses it out of, and it will be a turnover on Trico. That's their 8th. With the steal against Rush, that was the 6th turnover in the game on the Eagles. Webb to Rush. Right wing shot is air ball. Rebound comes out there to Webb. Or that's Shaylee Moore. Rush again for 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Jimenez with the rebound. Throws it up over to Kennedy. Kennedy wanted it more, and the shot blocked from behind. I'm not sure if that was Vincent or Rush that blocked it, but one of them blocked it from behind. Oliver getting ready to come back in for the Eagles, going to replace Rush with 5:17 to go here in the first half. They get it right side over to Strobe, and stolen by Vincent. Vincent is pushed from behind, no call, wow. And Summer Daubert's in there. She's knocked to the ground, no call. And Vienna comes out there with the basketball. Moore on the baseline. Shot up by Daubers, no good, and now we have a foul. Wow. Emmy Vincent wide open, going up for a layup, was shoved from behind, changed her direction of her shot, and no foul was called. Daubert for 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Shaylee Moore, gets it over to Dalton, and Dalton into the scoring column for the first time, 24-10. And Cronenwetter is going to be fouled by Daubert. Summers first. Summer is a 5'5" freshman. 4:49 to go. Here in quarter number 1, and coming into the game for Trico is number 11, Kennedy, going to replace Bastian. Cronenwetter has it into the front court, has trouble with the handle. Working against Daubert. Daubert's going to pick up her second foul with a push. Summer came in and picked up 2 quick fouls here. That is the 6th team foul, so for the last 4:37, Trico will be in the bonus. Into the paint. They pick it up, get it over to Cottom. Cottom double dribbles. 9 turnovers. And into the game, number 3, Annabeth Webb, a 5'8" junior for the Eagles. Vincent walks the ball into the front court. 2-3 zone by Trico. Vincent picks up the dribble, left corner. Shot up is partially blocked, and we're going to get Dalton with the reach over foul. That was Shaylee Moore that had her shot partially blocked. That'll be Shaylee Moore's second, and we'll make the long walk to the other side of the floor for a 1-and-1. Bastian's first free throw is no good. Dalton with the rebound. Dalton hands it off over to Moore, who gets it to Vincent. Vincent races into the front court with the dribble. Out on top to Moore. Into the paint. Webb, 16-foot jump shots, way too strong. Cronenwetter with the rebound. Cronenwetter dribbles through traffic into the front court. Bounces it down to Kennedy. She gets it back. Ball's knocked away, and we're going to get a foul here on Shaylee Moore. Or is it Webb? Webb is the recipient. That's her first. That's the 8th team foul, and to the free throw line, Autumn Kennedy will shoot a 1-and-1. Her free throw is barely drew iron. Long rebound comes out to Webb. Webb brings the ball into the front court. Vienna stuck on 24 for a long time here. Vincent comes around the top of the key. Into the paint, she walks, but they're going to say she got fouled. That's why she walked. This may go against Cottom. Nope. Bastion, maybe? We'll see. 32 is Alexis Strobe. It's her first. Just the 5th team foul. And a mask timeout. 3:30 to go here in the second quarter. 24-10 is our score. And we'll be right back.
The Goddard family at Goddard's Auto Body would like to welcome the Vienna girls and boys back to the hardwood. Goddard's Auto Body provides 24-hour towing, collision repair, brakes and shocks, alignments, oil changes, and configure your car or truck with a new set of tires. Goddard's Auto Body is located at 865 Old Route 146 Loop. Call them at 618-658-3191 and see what Goddard's Auto Body can do for you. From the Goddard family at Goddard's Auto Body, good luck to the Vienna girls and boys this season. Go Eagles! Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? When you work with Russ Kruger, your Vienna Edward Jones financial advisor, he focuses on what's important to you. You'll work together and use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And he'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact Russ today at 618-658-2222. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Well, they were about 20 seconds short on that timeout. They just did it quick. Emmy Vincent for Vienna hit a three-pointer, gives the Eagles a 27-10 lead, and then Annabeth Webb will pick up the foul on a reach-in. That is the 9th team foul. This will be the last 1-and-1, and Kronewetter shoots it, this was a two-shot foul, so Kronewetter misses that, and they've missed 3 in a row. 2 front-end 1-and-1s in this one. Now we have number 44, Riley Richelman, is come in. She's a 5'11 senior. And we had a sub coming in for Vienna. Second free throw is no good, and the rebound pulled out there by Rush. Rush into the front court with the dribble. Shot up, no good. Webb comes out there with the rebound that Annabeth did. And she is fouled on the rebound. 3:03 to go here in the first half. And Vienna just not in sync here. Ball's knocked loose. Ball's still loose. It's knocked out of bounds by Vincent. It'll go to Trico. Coach Metcalf's going to try a little press here, see if he can get some flow to this game. There is none right now. Both teams just sort of going through the motion. Now stolen away by Rush. 3-on-1. Rush goes all the way down. She's going to be fouled by Kronewetter. That'll be her second. Rush will go to the line for 2. She has 3 points here on the evening so far. And that's the 7th team foul on the Pioneers. Ava's first free throw is no good. Both teams having a little trouble here in this quarter from the free throw line. 2:47 to go here, and she hits the second one. 28-10. Vienna with a very comfortable 18-point lead and a full court pressure. Kronewetter bounces it. They get it across the line, throw it away. Webb comes out there with the steal. Natalie has the ball stripped away from her. Cronenwetter is going to pick up her third foul. Natalie Webb will go to the line for a 1-and-1 at least. 2:38 to go here in the second quarter. And the first by Natalie is around the horn, almost in, came out on a spin, and then fell off. Webb with 4 points here tonight. Her second free throw is good. She has 5, and it's 29-10. Full court pressure. That's number 12, Haley McDonald, 5'1" junior's in there. McDonald brings it across the half line, working against Vincent into the left corner, over to Richelman, and then Annabeth Webb will pick up the foul. That'll be her second. And the first free throw is good. 29-11 as Cottom hits the first free throw. Second free throw is also good. She's got 10 points now. And it's 12 for the Pioneers, 29 for the Eagles. A 17-point lead, and Cottom has 10 of the 12 points. Webb, left corner over to Moore. Moore out on top to Rush. Rush, right side to Webb, in the right corner over to Moore. A couple dribbles, back out on top to Vincent. Rush will take a three and hit it. That's Rush's second three, and it's 32-12, a 20-point lead. Into the front court with the dribble is Jimenez. Gets it down to Cottom. Ball's knocked loose. It's still loose. And now we're going to have a tie-up. Vienna got the ball, called a timeout. It's going to be a 32-12. We're going to keep it right here for just a moment as the Eagles methodically, just not a lot of emotion here tonight. It's just quiet. They've hit 4 3-pointers in the first quarter, 2 here in the second quarter, and it's a 32-12 lead. And 10 of the 12 points scored by Trico's Taylor Cottom. She's just a sophomore, and she could go over 1,000 points. She probably won't do it this year. She got cheated out of a whole season last year as a freshman, but she still had a boatload of points last year. Rush, wide open three off the back of the rim. Moore with the rebound. Moore kicks it out to Vincent, her three-pointer. And we have a foul away from the ball. It's going to be 3. And Emmy Vincent will have 3 free throws. Number 12, Haley McDonald with the foul. That's her first. And the first for Emmy is no good. Emmy Vincent with 12 points here on the evening. This is the first free throw. Hits the second. And she'll get the third one. 33-12, 1:29 to go here in the first half. Second free throw is long, no good, and Natalie Webb with the rebound. Nice hustle. Webb to Rush. Rush sets it up between the circles. 1:20 to go here in the first half. Left side to Rush. They get it into shot up. We'll see who that is for us. Number 32 is KZ Blankenship. Shot up high, no good. Fight for it, Blankenship. They'll go to the line for 2. Kelsey. Is fouled. 55 caught him with her first foul. And Kelsey misses the first. Her second free throw is no good, and we're going to get Shaylee Moore with a foul over the top. Just no continuity to this game whatsoever. We'll make the long walk to the other side of the floor. As they should be shooting two. How could they not be shooting two? I don't know. Oh well. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. That was Stroh with the missed shot. Rush has it, lays it up, misses the bunny. Moore follows, no good. Gets it back on the far weak side was Natalie Webb, and Webb makes the third time the charm. It's 35-12. Then we're going to get a reach-in foul on Emmy Vincent. Nope, number 2, Ava Rush will get the reach-in foul. That'll be her second. To the free throw line is Jimenez. Her first is no good. Jimenez is ready, and the free throw rims out and then falls in. Came all the way out and then fell back in. It's 35-13. Vincent with 25 seconds to go. It looks like the Eagles want one shot. Vincent steps inside the arc, out on top over to Rush. Wide open three, too strong. Rebound comes out of there, and Rush is going to pick up the cheap foul against McDonald. And that'll be Rush's third foul. And to the other side of the floor, number 12, Haley McDonald, looking to get into the scoring column here on a two-shot foul. First is no good. Man, they're shooting some bricks. We can have the foundation built here tonight with all the missed free throws. Goodness gracious. Second free throw off the glass and in. Looked like she stepped along across the line too fast, but they didn't say nothing. 35-14. Into the left corner. Oliver for three off the side of the rim. Long rebound, and they have a walk. 10 turnovers on Trico. 6 on the Eagles with 2.7 seconds to go. Vienna has a shot for a quick three. Vincent off the front of the rim, no good. That's why the first half comes to a close. 35-14 is our score here at halftime as the Lady Eagles all over Trico here tonight. We'll total everything up, and we'll be back for the halftime after these messages.
Everyone at Southern FS would like to wish Coach Rick Metcalf and the Vienna Eagle girls and Coach Steve Dreer and the Vienna Eagle boys basketball teams lots of success this basketball season. Southern FS is your local source for gas or diesel fuel, LP gas for your residential or commercial needs, feed, seed, and chemical or agronomy needs. Southern FS Vienna's office is located at 615 Old Route 146 Loop, or give them a call at 618-658-5231. From everyone at Southern FS, let's go Eagles! Whether a college education is a distant dream you hold for a newborn child or a financial imperative staring you in the face, it's important to take swift steps to begin meeting this challenge. Next to retirement planning, paying for your children's education could be the largest expense that your family will bear. To learn more about flexible college savings programs, contact Rodney Golson at Golson Financial Services, 618-658-7008. He can help you plan today for tomorrow's college education expenses. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Robin Harper Whitehead from Harper Auction Service is a proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball. Harper Auction Service is a father and daughter-run business that cares about families. They provide live and online auctions for household items, as well as auctioning real estate, including businesses and farms. Harper Auction Service is a different type of business. Give them a call at 618-967-9528 for a free quote. Find out how they can help you. And good luck to the Vienna Eagles.
Rusty's Home Center in Anna, Vienna, and Goreville wishes all the teams in Union and Johnson counties good luck this basketball season. It's nice to see you back on the hardwood. Speaking of hardwood, go to Rusty's for all of your lumber needs for new construction or home repair. Or if you need new doors, new windows, a new roof, or you want a new kitchen, they can do it all at Rusty's Home Center in Anna, Vienna, and Goreville. Call Rusty's in Anna at 618-833-2101, in Vienna at 618-658-3761, or in Goreville at 618-995-5068.
We're back here at Vienna High School. Halftime, 35-14. It was 20-6 after one quarter. Vienna jumped out to a 12-0 lead. And after one quarter, 20-6 as the 12-0 lead. And then in the second quarter, Vienna outscored them 15-8 to take the 35-14 lead here at halftime. And the halftime scoring for Vienna, 7 points for Ava Rush, as she hit 2 3-pointers and one of 2 free throws. 13 points for Emmy Vincent, 7 points for Natalie Webb, 6 points for Haley Oliver. She hit 2 threes. Natalie Webb had 3 deuces and one of 2 free throws. Emmy Vincent had 2 threes, 2 field goals, and 3 of 5 from the free throw line for her 13 points. 1 basket for Macy Dalton for 2 points, and Kesa Blankenship was 0 of 2 from the free throw line in that second quarter. Vienna in the second quarter was 2, 4, 6, just 3 of 8 from the free throw line, and they hit 5 of 10 in the first half for just 50%. 6 turnovers by the Eagles in the first half, 10 in the first half by Trico. On their side of the ledger, 10 points by the big girl in the middle, Taylor Cottom, and 3 points for Maya Jimenez, a field goal and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Haley McDonald hit 1 of 2, and for the second quarter, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. They were just 4 of 10 from the free throw line and 8 of 14 in the first half. And we're going to get a special guest here at halftime, if I can get him down here. Here you go. Have a seat here, bud. And we have senior Jonathan Green, who works also when he's not playing basketball for the Vienna boys. Comes up here and works with the high school sports production. And so is this the first or second year you've been doing that?
Second year.
Second year. So was it fun?
Pretty fun. It lets us explore everything around with technology.
So you're a senior this year. What are you going to do after you graduate? What's your thoughts?
Well, I initially thought I was going to go to Murray State and get a bachelor's in computer science, but the McKendree's football coach texted me, and they said they wanted me up for a visit after watching some of my film.
Cool. That's awesome. My son was recruited by McKendree. Nice school here in Southern Illinois, up at Lebanon. It's a very prestigious old school. My wife got her nursing degree from McKendree. She got her bachelor's degree from McKendree. But great school. If you go there, you'll really enjoy it. So you still do computer technology or
Computer science.
Computer science?
Yeah.
And so how does working the board, does that give you any aspirations to do anything in media down the road?
I'd say so, because it's really fun. Just recording all the games and stuff like that, getting to know some people.
It is a lot of fun. You get to go to all the games for free.
Yeah.
Of course you do too. So what's it like this year? You come in as a senior. Coach Dreer was a new coach last year, very shortened season, but you guys have had quite a bit of success overall here on the hardwood this year.
Yeah.
What's the attitude? What's the team chemistry? How you guys all get along?
I mean, it's really hard, but we all like each other. You know, we went down to Florida this summer and for just to hang around each other, and we all just mixed together well.
As a team, you went down?
Yeah.
Played some summer ball down there?
Oh, we didn't play summer ball. We just hung out at the beach.
Oh, you just played?
Yeah.
That's cool. Where'd you go?
So I think it's just south of Destin, Florida. I can't remember the place of it.
Okay. So I like Destin. I've been down there many, many times. That's a nice area.
Yeah.
Played on the white sand.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen sand that white? It feels like sugar.
It really does. Go out there and hunt some crabs sometime.
I always was amazed that no matter how hot it was daytime, that sand was always cool.
Oh, yeah.
Around here, you go to the beach and it's hot. You go woo, 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 as you run across it trying to get to the water to keep your feet burning.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the most fun that you have had this year as a senior?
But definitely playing football. I mean, I know we didn't play like a varsity season, but all the guys that we play with are great. The coaches are great, and they really helped me get my name out there.
That's awesome. Were you involved with the homecoming?
Yeah, we did all the homecoming activities here during the day, and our seniors, we won without a doubt.
Now, when I went to school here, this was way back in the Stone Ages in '76. We had a senior day. Our senior day, we got to go to Six Flags. We were hoping to have a trip, but that didn't happen. Mm-hmm. So, do they do senior day? Do you get a trip, or do you do something for senior day now?
I believe so. Just right before we get out of school in May, I think we go out there.
Back to Six Flags, or do you have to do something else?
I think it really depends on what the school wants to do.
Okay. I wasn't sure how they did that. Of course, a lot of seniors have their own thing that they do.
Yeah.
They call it skip day. I don't know if you still do those things like that. You could get in trouble for doing that. I would never encourage you to break the school rules. So, what is football was a lot of fun. What's the anticipation? I know lost 2 games in a row, the last 2 games, but had a very good season so far. Looking to possibly win 20 games. It's been a while since high school's won 20 games in a season. You guys are right on the threshold of pulling that off. Do you guys talk about that any?
Oh, we talk about it all the time. We want to break the school record of 20 games, and like we did earlier this year, break the school record of how many points we could score. Coach talks about it all the time. He wants to win conference, obviously, but then we want to go far in state.
You guys put yourselves in a hole with losing the last 2 conference games.
Yeah, but nothing's impossible, is what I'm saying.
We talked about this. You still have, you still got Goreville and you still got Christopher. They have to beat you. If you beat them, you're back in the driver's seat. So you got 2 weeks of basketball still to go. A lot of motivation, I would think, right?
Oh, yeah.
So was this as bad as you thought it would be?
No, it's not really. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. You get to talk to a lot of people, and of course, it's just you and I talking. Nobody's listening. So it's just you and I having a conversation. Jonathan Green, thanks for coming over and playing with me.
Of course.
It's halftime, 35-14, and we're getting ready for the start of the second half here. And thanks for Jonathan, senior on the boys team, and Haley Oliver hits a deuce to start the things off here in the second half, 37-14. It's nice to have him come up and talk with us here a little bit. Into the front court, ball, we're going to have a foul, probably against Dalton. It is, number 22, Dalton. That's her third. 3 fouls on Dalton, 2 on Oliver, 3 on Rush, 2 on Annabeth Webb, 2 on Summer Daubert, 1 each on Shaylee Moore, Natalie Webb. For the Eagles, and on the other side, 3 fouls by Cranowetter. First free throw by Kennedy is way short. 1 foul by Haley McDonald, 1 by Alexis Strobe, 1 by Taylor Cottom, and 2 by Alyssa Bastian. She had the first 2 fouls in the game and then didn't foul again. And she's played quite a bit of it. Second free throw by Kennedy is good. She hits 1 of 2, and it's 37-14. to 15. Into the front court, 30 seconds gone here in the third quarter. Emmy Smith, Natalie Webb, Shelley Moore, Kelsey Blankenship shot up, and Haley Oliver, the 5 girls on the floor right now for the Eagles. And the ball comes out of there to Trico into the front court. Crownwetter bounces it right side over to Kennedy in the corner. Kennedy, it's a 1-3-1 zone. Bounces that out on top to Jimenez. Jimenez to Crownwetter to the Bastion at the free throw line. Down Cottom has trouble with the handle, and she walks. 11 turnovers on the Pioneers. 6:50 to go here in the third quarter. I'm Ron Ellis for WIBH Sports. Haley Oliver in the left corner takes it inside the arc, out on top to Vincent. Vincent gets by, or got pushed. This should be before the shot. And the foul, I think it's on number 30. It is. Maya Jimenez, that's her second. No shot. And Webb in, gets it out on top, over to Vincent. Vincent, 10-footer, no good. And Natalie Webb knocks it off of Kennedy. Nice play by Natalie to keep that ball alive. 6:31 to go here in the third quarter. Oliver gets it in to Webb, out on top to Vincent. Left side over to Oliver. Down underneath the Webb. Her shot was partially blocked by Cottom, but Webb got it up and in. She's got 9, and it's 39 to 15. 6:12 to go here in the third quarter. An extended 1-3-1. Moore way out on top. Shot up, no good. Kennedy with the rebound. Kennedy bounces it out of a double team. Crownwetter over to Jimenez. Nice play. Cottom drives baseline. She's fouled. Count it and 1. Cottom will have 12 with the basket, and the foul on the Vienna Eagles will be number 30 for the Eagles is Natalie 30. We don't have a 30 out there. It's Kelsey. Oh. Kelsey Blankenship. Okay. She's wearing 30 tonight instead of 32. It's her first foul. And we have a foul in the right corner. Haley Oliver is fouled. I think it's Alyssa Bastion. It is. Oh, that's her fourth. I must have missed one on her somewhere. She's going to come out with 5:49 to go. Webb out on top to Vincent in the right corner to Oliver. Wide open three is good. Haley Oliver, that's her third three of the game, and it's 42 to 15. Bounces it out on top over to Jimenez. Kennedy comes up with the loose ball. Bounces it, throws it away. Stolen away by Shaylee Moore. Moore is going to be fouled. This will go against Jimenez, and that'll be her third. And they're getting into foul trouble now. Shaylee Moore will go to the line for 2. Shaylee not in the scoring column here tonight. Has 2 chances. The first is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 43 to 15. Shaylee's second free throw. On the way, it's also good. She is 2 of 2. 44 to 15. A 29-point lead for the Eagles. As Crownwetter brings it across the half line. Bounces it on top to Jimenez. Over to Strobe. And they throw it away. Having trouble getting it down to Cottom here tonight. Riley Rickelman comes in. 5:10 to go. Skip pass, left side. Oliver for three. No good. And it's knocked out of bounds. Karina Botello. Karina Botello. Okay. Boy, that is all right. Let me write that down for me here. Yeah, right there. That is not what they gave me. 420. Karina Botello. Stolen away by the Eagles and then stolen back. That's okay. Thank you. Karina Botello. All right. With the basketball. Shot up. No good. Ball ripped away. Kennedy comes out there with it. Over to Rickelman. And her shot up and in for Trico. It's 44 or 47 to 20. I missed a basket here for us while we were getting the pronunciation correct, which is important. Vincent. Let's see who scored here for us. Stolen away. Trico with the ball all the way down. Getting hammered was Cronawetter. Should go to the line for two. So number 30 is Karina Botello. Thank you to whomever that was. Free throw is good by Cronawetter. And we have a mask timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Larry and Ned Trevelyan of Trevelyan Brothers Construction would like to wish the Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Call Trevelyan Brothers Construction for a bid for any residential or commercial construction need. They also can provide landscaping for your residential or commercial projects. Trevelyan Brothers Construction is located at 1915 State Route 146 East, Vienna, Illinois. Give Ned Trevelyan a call to set up a time for a quote at 618-658-4590. Southern Trust Bank in Vienna would like to wish Vienna Eagle boys coach Dreer and Vienna Eagle girls coach Metcalf good luck this basketball season. Southern Trust Bank is locally owned with branches in Goreville and Marion and an ATM at the Lake of Egypt. With home interest rates at record lows, call them for help lowering your monthly mortgage payment or let them assist you in buying that new house. Or talk to them if you need financing for a new auto or truck. Southern Trust Bank, 618-658-8888.
We're back here at Vienna High School. 3:41 to go in the third quarter. 47 to 21 is the score. Vienna comfortably ahead. Cronawetter just hit one free throw, and her second free throw is no good. And nice rebound pulled out of there by Karina Botello. She gets it over to Rush. It's Rush, Webb, Oliver, Botello. Rush goes right side. Little floater, no good. Shaylee Moore with the rebound. Over to Webb, out to Oliver. 2-3 zone by Trico. Webb into the left corner to Moore. She drives inside, tries to get it to Natalie Webb, and the ball is stripped away by Cottom. 9 turnovers on Vienna now. Hey, Cato.
What's up?
Did you text him that?
Text him what?
No.
I didn't text him.
Okay.
Nope.
So number 30 is Karina Botello, right?
Yep.
Yep. Cool. foul on Ava Rush. That's her fourth. Stolen away by Rush. Rush puts a shot up and gets the roll. She's got 9 points, and it's 49-21. Want to put the headset on? And ball stripped away. Patello steals it over to Rush. Rush puts a shot, just throws it up to the basket as she draws contact. She'll go to the line for 2, and the foul will be on Autumn Kennedy. Marcado Constante.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cato, most people call him.
Yep.
That's much easier to say.
Yes, it is.
But it's not the French pronunciation, huh?
No, it's like Constante, like
Constante.
Yeah.
Oh. Rush hits the first free throw, 50-21. So I was talking to Jonathan during the halftime.
Yep.
And he thought it would. He thought it would be real difficult to be talked to on the radio, but it's not that bad. So you guys, have moved into the point position in the JV team real well.
Yes, I have.
Trico just threw the ball away. That is their 15th turnover. How difficult was it? Because the game is a lot different when you're a point guard versus a shooting guard.
It takes a lot of leadership role. I had to gain that from my teammates, learn the trust and stuff like that. It's moving from a shooting guard, because I was a main shooting guard, so it wasn't really hard because everybody knew I was a pretty good passer and point guard material. But so far, I feel like we've been doing really good with me as the point guard, which,
Does it? I know in some of the, like in the JV games, shot up, no good. Kennedy with the rebound for Trico. In the JV games, when you're coming out and you're sacrificing, and I've talked to Dawson about that. Does he help you a lot? Because he's taken on the role of a point guard at the varsity level. He can shoot, but he chooses to pass the ball off.
Yeah, which, like passing the ball, I do that a lot because I don't like to take shots, but sometimes coach will get angry with me because I don't take the shot. But, yeah, Dawson does help me out a lot on to help my decision-making and my mindset.
Well, by taking the shot, that keeps the defense honest. Because if they're sloughing off of you all the time, they know you're going to pass it. Then you force them to come out and have to guard you a little bit. That opens up the passing lanes.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Sometimes they have to pay for their mistakes.
1:19 to go. Cotta missed the first, made the second. It's 51-24. Could be a quick fourth quarter here tonight. Rush on top to Webb. Webb, right side to Rush. Long three.
Ooh, got it.
She has 7 points this quarter. 54-24. Kennedy almost walks, gets it to Jimenez. They have trouble with the handle. She's got Ava Rush with 14 points, 7 of them this quarter. 50 seconds to go. Kennedy looks to get it in, does to Jimenez. So I was talking to Jonathan, and the JV has really played very well this year. You've had, because of all the tournament games and some weather conditions, and then some teams not having JV teams.
Yeah.
You guys have had some long breaks. Playing. How difficult is it to keep your head in the game so that when you come in and you can pick the game up and keep on running? Well, misses off the steal and the follow by Shaylee Moore.
I usually just stay in the gym a whole lot. Usually after practice, I'll stay. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, a double dribble.
10 turnovers on the Eagles now. 17 on Trico with 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 56-24. Eagles with a very comfortable lead here tonight.
No, but I do stay in the gym a lot. I'm usually in there for hours, just practicing and putting up shots every day. and I've always wanted to, be the best. But if you're the best, then you have no room to grow. If you get what I'm saying.
Well, Michael Jordan, he found ways to improve his game, even as he got through college and went into the pros.
Yep.
So you never stop learning. Hopefully.
Yeah. And it's kind of crazy because Michael Jordan didn't even play in high school. He's at the bench.
He was cut.
Yep. Cut the first year.
His freshman year, he was cut.
Yep.
Both free throws off the mark by Alexis Strobe, and the rebound comes down to the Eagles. Summer Daubert has her shot blocked, or that was Haley Oliver had her shot blocked. That was Daubert, right at the buzzer. 56-24. We'll be back to Vienna High School right after these messages.
Life packs plenty of surprises. You never know what waits around the next corner, but you can prepare for it. Ask your local Pekin insurance agent about an affordable term or whole life insurance policy. You'll worry less, enjoy your time more, and have a plan for the unexpected. Request a free life insurance quote at PekinInsurance.com and start protecting your future today. In Vienna, contact Chester Lawrence at Lawrence & Bean Insurance Agency at 618-658-9121, and they'll go beyond the expected for you.
When you don't have the right tools for the job, hard work just gets harder. With more standard features, longer warranty, and the best in-class performance, you can get the job done right the first time, all for a value that offers, well, simply more than the rest. LS Tractor. See the LS difference at lstractorusa.com.
Come test drive an LS Tractor at CK Equipment in Vienna or check out their website at cksellsit.com.
We're back here at Vienna High School. Real quick, scoring for Trico, 16 points for Taylor Cottom, 2 points for Riley Rickelman, 3 points for Maya Jimenez, 1 point for Haley Cronewetter, 1 point for Haley McDonald, and 1 for Autumn Kennedy. And they had 17 turnovers through 3 quarters. Trico has the basketball to start the fourth quarter, and the ball's thrown away. Moore comes out there with the steal, lays it up, and scores. And we will have a continuous clock here in this fourth quarter. It will go quickly. 58-24. Trico with the ball. Scoring for the Eagles. Rush is fouled out. She had 14 points, and that's a long deuce by Summer Daubert, 60. Or no, that was on the other side. That was a
that was
three-pointer.
Trico.
That was,
I think it was
24 hit that three-pointer. So it's 58-27.
So we got an and one for Aniston Steinman.
55, Cottom with the foul. That'll be her second. And 2 free throws. First is good. Who is that on there?
That's Aniston Steinman.
Ooh. She hit 1 of 2. And it's 59-27. Trico with the ball. Cottom forces the shot up and good. She hasn't had the ball very much tonight. That's 18 for her. 59-29. So after 2 losses in conference play, did you guys have a spirited practice today?
Yes, Coach did talk to us about our mistakes and some stuff that we did good, but it just felt like we didn't want to play, the last game because we suffered the loss to Christopher, and, we thought we would get that win, and we didn't. But, we're family, and we got to get through it.
Rihanna Ridley is in the game now for the Eagles. Summer Daubert, Karina Botello, Aniston Steinman is in there, and Shaylee Moore, that's the 5th girl. Moore drives baseline, picks the dribble up, kicks it out on top to Daubert. Daubert into the paint, is pushed, and this will go against 55, Cottom. She says, nope, you ain't coming in here. That'll be a 1-1. So a huge conference game Wednesday night at Hamilton County. That it's a nice place to play. Have you ever played in McLeansboro before at their high school?
I have not.
Hamilton County?
No, I have
so
not.
Two-story gymnasium. It's got a track around the top, and it's a great place to play. You'll enjoy it. Free throw was no good.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, it will be. I did a super sectional game there many years ago between Benton and Anna Jonesboro's girls. It was a whale of a game.
Yeah.
.425 to go in the game, and we have now we have Kelsey Blankenship comes in. So Karina Botello is number 30. I didn't have her on my roster.
Who?
Botello.
Oh, yeah.
Free throw is good by Cronawetter.
She was hurt for a short period of time with her hand.
What year is she?
She's a freshman.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll write that down here. Cronawetter hit the first free throw. 59-30.
Trico's had some good free throw shooting tonight.
Second. Cottam has, but beyond her, no. Not even close. You're trying to be nice.
Yeah,
now.
hey, you got to be nice sometimes.
Daubert, air ball.
Long three.
Just a bit over the goal, and then they throw it away. So Vienna will get the ball back. So how do you practice? Because you don't have anybody 6'9" on your team. How do you practice defending a 6'9" guy that's very aggressive on the inside?
Actually, my stepdad Terry, he actually helps me with body. He's a strong guy, and he'll push me any other way, help me get M1 plays and stuff like that. And he's just always been there for me, so he helps me with that a whole lot.
But when you practice tonight for Hamilton County on Wednesday evening, how do you simulate that in a game or in the practice? Somebody that big, or do you just talk about it or what?
Well, I try and prepare myself mentally because I know he will probably score on me, but I'm just not going to let it off easy, I just try and cope with my environment and, just try and adapt to whatever I have to.
There we go. Steinman back to the free throw line. She hit the first free throw here. 60-30. And we're under 2 minutes to go. Girls are going to go to 15-10 on the season with the win. Steinman hits both free throws. She's got 3 points on the evening. And here comes Trico. Cronawetter into the front court with the dribble. Right side over to Allen. Caitlin Allen is a 5'3" sophomore. 90 seconds left. A lot of girls have seen action here this evening. Allen into the front court. Ball knocked loose. Allen picks it back up. She double dribbles. No call. Now they get a tie-up. That's 20 turnovers. Little flexibility here tonight.
Yeah.
Ridley. I'm not sure who number 40 is.
That's Meredith.
3 is by, who's that? Number 10 is Chelo Capron. Ball stolen away. Capron shot up, no good.
Ooh, fights for the rebound. Trico get it. Maybe? Nope.
No.
Pulls it out.
Vienna comes out there with another three-pointer. No good, and Ridley can't save it. That'll just about do this.
Yeah. Good win for the girls tonight.
It is. Conference win.
Yep.
They will go to 5-2 on the season in the conference. Shot up by Allen is no good. Rebound pulled out there by Blankenship. And right before the buzzer, shot up, no good.
And hits it.
And that's Aniston Steinman with the basket at the buzzer. And it's 66-30 is our final score. Eagles with a 36-point win. We'll be right back for the postgame show right after these messages.
Susie and Danny Joe Trevelyan, along with Joel and Judd and the families of Trevelyan Farms in Grantsburg, wish the Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck. Congratulations to the seniors for all your dedication and hard work. And good luck not only this season, but for the rest of your lives. Once again, good luck to all the Vienna teams from Trevelyan Farms.
The Goddard family at Goddard's Auto Body would like to welcome the Vienna girls and boys back to the hardwood. Goddard's Auto Body provides 24-hour towing, collision repair, brakes and shocks, alignments, oil changes, and configure your car or truck with a new set of tires. Goddard's Auto Body is located at 865 Old Route 146 Loop. Call them at 618-658-3191 and see what Goddard's Auto Body can do for you. From the Goddard family at Goddard's Auto Body, good luck to the Vienna girls and boys this season. Go Eagles! Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? When you work with Russ Kruger, your Vienna Edward Jones financial advisor, he focuses on what's important to you. You'll work together and use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And he'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact Russ today at 618-658-2222. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC. Everyone at Southern FS would like to wish Coach Rick Metcalf and the Vienna Eagle girls and Coach Steve Dreer and the Vienna Eagle boys basketball teams lots of success this basketball season. Southern FS is your local source for gas or diesel fuel, LP gas for your residential or commercial needs, feed, seed, and chemical or agronomy needs. Southern FS Vienna's office is located at 615 Old Route 146 Loop, or give them a call at 618-658-5231. From everyone at Southern FS, let's go Eagles!
And we're back here. Wasn't paying attention. Got away from me there a little bit. The Vienna Eagles win tonight's game 66-30. It's 36-point victory here today. And they had 8 different people in the scoring column and 4 different people in double figures tonight for the Eagles. We'll go over those totals here in just a second. Trico, they had the leading scorer in the game, 18 points by Taylor Cottom, as she had 5 field goals and 8 of 9 from the free throw line here tonight for her 18 points. 5 points for Haley Cronawetter, 3 points for Mia Jimenez, 1 point for Autumn Kennedy, 1 point for Haley McDonald, and 2 points for Riley Rickelman here tonight. They were 13 of 25 from the free throw line for 52%, and they had 20 turnovers on the evening. Vienna, 4 people in double figures. Leading the way was Ava Rush before she fouled out with 14 points. It was 13 points for Emmy Vincent, all in the first half. 12 points for Haley Oliver, and 11 points for Natalie Webb, as they played a lot of people here tonight. 5 points for Aniston Steinman, as she hit 3 of 4 free throws and a field goal for 5 points. 2 points for Macy Dalton for a basket, 2 free throws, and 2 field goals for Shaylee Moore for 6 points. A 3-pointer by Chelo Capron, and Summer Daubert was 0 for 1 from the free throw line and did not score here tonight. Eagles were 13 of 21 from the free throw line for 62% and had 10 turnovers on the night. They never trailed. They jumped out to a 12-0 lead right off the bat and cruised the rest of the way to a 66-30 victory here tonight. With the victory, the Eagles go to 15-10 overall, and now they are 5-2 in conference play. Wednesday night, hopefully we'll play Wednesday night against Cesar Valier as that's a weather makeup game. Hopefully we don't have any problems there. Thursday night, we'll have to see what happens there. That's Goreville. The Wednesday night game is at home. We'll broadcast that game as the boys will be on the road at Trico. The boys will be on the road at Hamilton County in McLeansboro, but we'll broadcast the conference game with Cesar-Valere and the Vienna girls. Thursday night, the girls will be in a conference game against Goreville. That's what's scheduled. JV game at both those games is 6:15. Friday night, the boys will be in action as they will take on the Johnston City Indians in Johnson City. And then on Saturday, the girls will be in action against Anna Jonesboro in a non-conference game at 11 o'clock in the morning. And then next Monday is their last regular season game at Johnson City, and that'll finish out the regular season for the girls. And the boys still have 3 more games next week. So that's going to wrap everything up here tonight. Hope you enjoyed the little interview we did with Jonathan Green and for Mercado Constante, and enjoyed talking with those young guys. Final score once again, 66-30. The girls over the Trico Lady Pioneers, and 15-10 overall, 5-2 in conference play. I'm Ron Ellis for WIBH Sports and the Vienna High School Sports Connection. Hope you enjoy the broadcast here this afternoon. Thanks for your time this time. Until next time, so long, everybody, from Vienna High School.